Shareholders of Nestle Nigeria PLC have appreciated the performance of the company for the year 2023 despite the challenging operating environment. The company recorded a 22.4% increase in sales in 2023 with earnings of 547.1 billion naira, representing an increase of 100.2 billion naira over that of 2022. TV Correspondent reports that the 2023 annual report and accounts were presented at the 55th annual general meeting of Nestle Nigeria held at Muson Centre in Lagos. The report.
It was another session of stock-taking for the company, a leading goods and beverage company in Africa with a rich history spanning over 63 years. The company manufactures and markets a diverse range of products like Maggi, coffee, Pure Life sparkling water, among others. At the annual general meeting, shareholders commended the performance of the company in the year under review despite the losses occasioned by naira devaluation. Gross profit was 217.2 billion naira, representing a 39.4% increase from the 155.8 billion naira in 2022, while operating profit increased by 41.2% from 35.8 billion naira in 2022 to 122.7 billion naira in 2023. The devaluation of the naira had an adverse impact on profit after tax, resulting in a loss of minus 79.5 billion naira for 2023. Though the shareholders expressed mixed feelings over the absence of dividends for the first time in the last 15 years, they were optimistic that the situation will improve in the current year.
We appreciate this company for all your efforts. And it is our belief that we continue to move us forward as we have been doing before. We are not relented, we are not relenting, and we are not even taken aback. We know what has happened to us is not by the performance of the company, but the performance of our economy.
Our investment in fixed assets increased to 140.7 billion against 61.2 billion in the year 2022. Our board also consists of quality and hardworking board that will take our company into a greater level. Kudos to you, sir.
Chairman of the board, Benga Oyebode, while responding to questions from shareholders, stated that the company is working on backward integration by purchasing most of its grains locally. He stated that inflation and naira depreciation has adversely affected the business, adding that the inability to source for foreign exchange locally was largely responsible for the losses.
There was only one reason that your company took foreign currency loans. It was the inability to source for foreign currency in the country. It wasn't because it was the preferred way. The reality is that over the last, I would say, 5-6 years, your company was unable to source the foreign currency that it needed to run the business. So a lot of those profits that led to the dividends that you see was also because we took what we considered at that time to be a reasonable, rational decision to continue the business.
The managing director and CEO of Nestle Nigeria PLC, Wasim El Husseini, stated that the devaluation of the naira in 2023, which led to a revaluation of its foreign currency obligations, undoubtedly impacted the financing cost as well as profit after tax. He, however, said the company remains optimistic of its capacity to overcome the current economic difficulties and emerge stronger.